Hello everyone, Carson here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you the top 5 things you need to know about SiteGround before you do buy a plan. Now, before we do get into this video, just a reminder to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so every time I upload, you are notified. But now let's go ahead and get into the content. Oh, also, just a reminder that I will have a link in the description below so you can check out SiteGround and receive special discounts on any plan you pick up. But now, let's go ahead and get started. Now, SiteGround is a very good web hosting company. They provide great resources for a lot of their customers, and many people are very happy with them. However, before you do decide to buy a SiteGround plan, there are 5 things which you should probably know about SiteGround. For starters, and at number 1, we have the pricing. Now, SiteGround's pricing is actually pretty reasonable, although it is higher than some of the cheaper hosting platforms on the market. Their cheapest plans come in at $395. Now, $395 is admittedly higher than some of the other plans, ranging anywhere from $1 to around $3 on average. So SiteGround is more expensive than these other hosts. However, that does not mean that their services are not very good. They provide a very spectacular uptime from what I've seen, and I think that they do overall provide very good value for their money. Now, moving on to point number 2 though, they do offer free SSL certificates for their users. What this basically means is that you're going to be getting a free SSL whenever you host a website, so you don't actually have to go through all the extra steps of purchasing an SSL. Now, this is really nice, and on top of this, they actually offer free domain names, which in my opinion is very nice. It's always nice to have a free domain name for 1 year when you do buy any hosting plan or sign up for a hosting company. A lot of companies do this, but it is nice to me that SiteGround does this as well. It solidifies their position as a pretty good hosting company. Now, moving on to point number 3, they have multiple data centers. What this means is that you're basically going to be able to choose where you want your website hosted, so it is the closest it can be to your customer base and the traffic which you're going to be getting on your website. Now, the nice thing about that is that when you get to choose that base, it decreases the latency. And the latency, of course, is basically just how long it takes your website to load. And from what I've found out, latency is actually super important for SEO or search engine optimization as well, which means that when your latency decreases, Google is actually going to rank you higher on the search results. Now, moving on to the next benefit, they actually have special discounts for students and organizations. For example, students can actually get their cheapest plan for $1.99 instead of $395. Now, this is actually really nice because students obviously, are busy, and if you're a student, you don't want to be investing more money than you have to into a web hosting plan, but SiteGround does offer those special discounts so you can get a web hosting plan without having to pay the normal price, which, that's pretty nice. Moving on to point number 5 though, and the final point we have is their customer support. SiteGround is very well known for having top of the line customer support. A lot of companies don't have the best customer support. Most notoriously, GoDaddy. GoDaddy has horrible customer support. However, SiteGround actually does offer very good customer support with all of their plans. The support is super informative, super helpful, and after using it myself, I can personally say that their customer support team is very knowledgeable. Those are 5 things you need to know before you do buy a SiteGround plan though. I think knowing all 5 of those things will help you make your decision and know if SiteGround is right for you. So that is going to do it for this video. Just a reminder, of course, to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you did enjoy this video. And also do remember, I've got a link to SiteGround in the description below. It's just right down there, first link in the description, so you can check out SiteGround and receive special discounts and learn more details. All you gotta do is click the link and your discount will be automatically applied. That is going to do it for this video though. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.